governor of Washington state has declared a state of emergency for 3 counties following last night's bridge collapse. No one was injured when a 160-foot section of Interstate 5 plunged into a river outside Seattle.
And now the scramble is on to figure out just how a single tractor trailer was able to bring down that section of bridge and what it's going to take to get it back open. Rebecca Cooper standing by in the newsroom tonight with that story. Rebecca?
Well, Leon, today a State Department of Transportation spokesman acknowledged there were no clearance height signs leading up to the bridge. And they say the trucking company had obtained all the proper permits on its oversized load. Plus, it had the required escort car intended to troubleshoot potential problems. So investigators now are trying to determine what caused the collapse, as commuters nationwide are being warned that thousands of U.S. bridges are in desperate need of repair. While the 3 injured in the collapse continue to recover from their cars plummeting to the freezing water below, National Transportation Safety officials have arrived in Washington to investigate what caused the Skagit River Bridge to give way when a semi-driver hit the bridge's support girder with an oversized load.
Our mission is to not just understand what happened, but understand why it happened and how we can prevent something like this from occurring here in Washington, but also all around the country.
Washington State's Transportation Secretary acknowledges the bridge, built in 1955, was dubbed functionally obsolete, with a sufficiency rating of 47 out of 100 when it was inspected in 2012. But officials point out there are several state bridges in the same need of repair, and this one was deemed usable.
We wouldn't have this bridge open if it was not safe. Any of our bridges, we would not allow drivers to be on them if they weren't safe.
NTSB officials today say they will look at both the bridge's design and driver error as possible causes. But structurally, experts say what happened here should serve as a wake-up call for the country, where 1 in 10 of the nation's aging bridges have been dubbed structurally deficient. Now fixing this bridge will cost $15 million and cause major headaches for drivers in 3 separate counties.
Have some patience. Understand that this is not going to be an overnight fix.
NTSB Chairman Deborah Hersman says there is an urgent need to fix cracks and stress fractures on thousands of bridges nationwide. But she says people need to know that dubbing a bridge structurally deficient means they wouldn't build it today the way it was designed in the 1950s. Still, the majority of those bridges are considered safe for drivers now. So investigators have to find out why this one did not hold up under impact. In the newsroom, Rebecca Cooper, ABC 7 News.